Do an easy one. Wilgisket.
Wilgisket?
Nice day out.
Nice day out.
Now, people with the Mitchell oven, the food is great.
So,
It tastes good.
with the language, are there certain syllables that meet the word, or are they kind of thoughts that you string together? How does the language work?
Well, it wasn't established in 1970. It was an oral language. We were brought up with it. That's why I speak here. We were brought up with it. Now it's a written language, and it's quite a process to learn. They have the same consonants, vowels, and we'll talk about that at the museum.
How often do you speak the language?
As much as we can. As much as we can.
They do all the time. You speak, that's all you speak. Okay.
We do that when we talk about him.
Why, who's he?
Non-tribal member.
He's non-tribal.
My wife.
Okay. How are you, ladies?
It's good.
Is it all right?
Thank you.
Sure. Good. What's your name? Is your name Ann?
Pardon me?
Is your name Ann?
No, my name is Deanna.
Deanna.
Yeah.
I got the name wrong.
Yeah.
And your name?
Tilly.
Tilly.
Yes.
Okay. And yours?
Joanne.
Joanne. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
So, what's going on today?
What's going on today?
Yeah. What's your day like?
Oh, we have a meal and play cards afterwards.
Do you live here?
Yes,
How do you like it?
I like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it's convenient. You just walk over to the meals.
How many folks live here?
We have 15 apartments.
15.
15.
Okay.
Yep.
And they're full, I take
Yes.
it? All of them?
All of
I
them.
bet you there's a waiting list?
Yes, there is.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. And how are things here at, on the point?
Well, they're very divided.
Okay.
Very divided.
That's what I've heard.
Because we have the good Indians and we have the hostiles. There was an article in our newsletter by Susan Harjo, who described the good Indians as those people that will go along with the federal government, and the hostiles are the people that want to protect the land. The ones that want to protect this bay,
Yeah.
that want to be able to see the eagles, that want to be able to see the hawks, that want to be able to communicate with the whales, that want to be able to see the sunrise every day, and not have an energy corporation from Oklahoma who doesn't give a damn about who we are to come in and destroy our beautiful land. And as well as the other folks like down east. Now down east had promised the people in Robbinston that they would inform them of every step they take.
Down East is
Down
another
East
company?
is another company that wants to build an LNG in Robbinston. Now we found out this morning that Down East had already filed for their pre-application to FERC on the 5th. They did not notify the people in Robbinston that this was going to happen. So they're already lying to the people in Robbinston. Today Robbinston takes a vote. Now we did not take a vote to have an LNG here at Split Rock. That is false information. That is totally false information. So things are not good. Things are not good.
And when you say split,
there's a rock. It's called Split Rock.
No, but I meant you said the community is split
Well,
too.
I just told you didn't hear me.
Oh, I did.
said Susan Harjo
Yeah.
wrote an article,
Yes, I know.
and it was printed in our newsletter, and it talked about the good Indians and the hostiles. And the good Indians are the ones that go along with the energy corporations that are willing
But
to
is
have
that fair
their
to say call them good Indians?
Well, that's the article. I'm telling
Oh,
you. You
I
could
see.
look it up.
You don't like that article?
I don't.
You're not happy
The
about
article itself is very, very right to the point, because that's what happens. You used to have scouts.
Right.
Now you have people that sell the people for a little bit of profit. Never mind the generations that are upcoming, the 7 generations that are upcoming. They don't think about the unborn. They don't think about the beauty of the spade. They want money in their pockets. That makes things not good.
Well, how does that affect your life? I mean,
It affects my life because I live here. I was born here. And if there is a multi-corporation that comes here and puts 2 ships, and I will not be able to see the sunrise, or anybody else for that matter, at all, because those damn ships are 200 feet tall, and they're 1,250 feet long, and they will stay there in the bay, and not one after the other.
How is this affecting your relationship with other people? on the
It's
reservation?
heartbreaking because I have relatives that do not want to protect the land, and I have relatives that care deeply for the land. So the family dynamics are broken.
Are you talking to these people at all? or
I
is it-
do. I try really hard to talk
Do they
to my
talk to you?
family.
Are there people that
They
won't talk to you now?
No, everybody will talk to me.
They'll all talk.
Everybody will talk.
Well, that's a
But
good
it's-
step, though,
It's
isn't
a
it?
heartbreak.
Yeah.
It's a big heartbreak. It's a big
Well,
heartbreak.
what do you think's going to happen?
Well, we're going to beat them. We're going to beat them because we are not going to let them come in here. We are not going to let them destroy our way of life. You know, the federal government had the cavalry. Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's the cavalry is back. And this time, they're not going to take us.